so the first thing that you want to do when setting up a NFT, trying to get your art to the blockchain, NFT collectible, whether you want to do a digital piece, a 3D piece, this is how the first thing that you should do, and that is to set up a crypto account. Two ways that you can do that, two commonly known ways, is to set up a MetaMask account. It's a little fox icon on both the iOS and the Android. And a MetaMask account will allow you to buy Ethereum. Ethereum is the type of cryptocurrency that you'll need to exchange on the blockchain. So, or to exchange on OpenSea and all of the other platforms like Rarible, Super Rare, Nifty Gateway is another one. But you want to set up a MetaMask account, and if you can't, like me, I try to set up a MetaMask wallet just off the rip. But because I am Texas based and also Illinois based, I go back and forth between the two. I'm not able to, they basically have blocked that as an option. So, unless you're in a state, I know New York doesn't allow it. For now, if you're in a state that doesn't allow it, then you have to go through another route, and that route is to set up a Coinbase account. And Coinbase is also an app that you can download on your phone, but both MetaMask and also Coinbase, they're available on desktop too. So you just go onto their website. Coinbase is, MetaMask is like boom bam. You want to buy X amount of dollars worth of Ethereum, you press your button, and then that's it. Coinbase is, they're very, very secure. And it took me a while. I did a podcast episode that you guys can check out. I'll put the link in this video where I am like physically recording the podcast as I set up the Coinbase account, talking to you step by step what I did, because there are different verifications that they require. Most importantly, once you set up your personal bank, I can tell you a little bit now, but if you try to do it on your own, definitely go listen to the podcast episode as you're trying to set up too. And that is, once you set up your personal account, it's gonna say, even once it's connected, that your limit is at $0. What you then want to do is click your settings button, and then you're going to go to your profile, and at the very bottom of that, it's going to say verify with ID. If it didn't ask you that in the beginning, and that has to be done. It only takes a few minutes for them to process it, but 2 to 3 days if you're using a bank account and checking. If you're trying to set up your bank account with your checking account using your routing and account number, then it'll take 2 to 3 days for them to verify that, and that could be a reason why your limit is still at 0. But say all of that is done, if you want to do it faster, mine was immediate because I set it up with my debit card, because I just didn't have any success, which you'll hear on the podcast, with setting up my bank account using the account routing number, so it actually worked, because that would have delayed me and cost me time that I didn't want to spend. I want to hurry up and get on there, as you should, before it really pops. But yeah, so you set up you want to verify your ID. You take a picture of the front and back of your driver's license, and then from there, that is pretty much it. It's pretty much it. I'm trying to make sure. So you got the verified ID. Once you verify your ID, it's gonna then ask you if you want to it's going to give you $100 limit. Sorry, I'm spacing, but it's going to give you $100 limit, and then you buy whatever you need to buy, and I think that's $100 daily the amount of crypto coin that you can buy in a day. And that is the first thing that you can do when setting up a trying to get, you know, money, which will then become Ethereum, to put a piece, an NFT piece, on the blockchain. So I hope this was helpful. I'm literally about to now take my Ethereum from my Coinbase account and then put it into my MetaMask wallet, or figure out the next step to, or go through the next step. I've been told the NFT art community is very helpful. I've been told how to, essentially get that, the next steps that I need to do, but I want to go through it. I'm going to go through it with you guys just as I did on the last podcast episode. So check that out after I record that. Then I'm going to come back on to YouTube and give you a overview in a quick form of what I did next. So gonna go look at my notes, figure out what they told me to do, check back in with you. Go check out that podcast episode if you're still a little confused on how to get it set up. And then also, don't forget to check out nft.tips on Clubhouse, nft.tips on the actual website. Go to nfts, sorry, so nfts.tips. Their entire website. You'll get the link to the Discord. You'll get the link. You'll be able to subscribe. These are like actual genuine people on the other side, so who are more than willing to help. The entire community is super willing to help. Any question you have, there are no dumb questions, because we are all essentially new to this. It's probably like 4 months old, and there are some OGs like Lady Phoenix. Follow her on anything that you can find her on. I believe she's under Lady Phoenix on IG, but again, Clubhouse. Also, if you need a Clubhouse invite, let me know. Hit me up. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, drop them in the comments below. Again, this community, we're all trying to learn. And thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to see my NFT journey, and share this with someone who wants to know more about the NFT space, and share the nfts.tips website with them as well, because that is my source for information and community. So, all right. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, noon, night, day. And be sure to subscribe.